Hello everyone, welcome to Ninja Education. Today we are going to start a new chapter, your chapter number 3 of your class 10th maths, and which is pair of linear equations in two variable. Have you heard this word linear before? Yes. If you have seen the first part of lesson number 2 polynomial, in that we had discussion about three kinds of polynomial. What are they? Linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial and cubic polynomial. So today we are going to discuss about linear equations. Before starting this chapter, before going inside this, let's have clear idea about some terms. As you can see over here, I have written equation and expression. Now what is the difference between equation and expression? Let's see. If I am writing 2x minus 3, so this you can call as expression, and if I am going to add equal to 0, now 2x minus 3 equal to 0 we can call as equation. As the name suggests, equal to sign you can see over here, right? So equations are having equal to sign, they are having left hand side LHS and RHS in that. Second one is linear equations in one variable. Now what is linear equation in one variable? About variable we had discussed, so I am not going to explain again and again. So what is linear equation in one variable? If generally we can write ax plus b equal to 0. As you can see here, only one variable is there, which is x, and that is also power of this x variable is 1. So we can call this as linear equation in one variable, which is consisting only one variable. Second one is linear equation in two variables. So equations, linear equations which are having two variable. So we can write as ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where x and y both are variables. So this equation is having two variables. So we can call this kind of equation as linear equation in two variable, and which already you have studied in your previous class, which is class 9. Now next, pair of linear equation in two variable, and as we all are knowing, pair that means two. So if I am going to take such two equations, then we can consider that both equation as one pair. So generally we can write a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. As you can see here, in first equation two variables are there, x and y, and in second equation also same two variables are there, x and y. So here we need to note one thing, both the equations are having same variable, right? So this kind of equations we can call as pair of linear equation in two variable, where both the variables are same, where a1 b1 and a2 b2 both cannot be 0 at the same time. That means a1 plus b1 not equal to 0 and a2 plus b2 not equal to 0. a1, b1 and c1 is a constant, any real number we can use over here, and x and y both are variables. So now we are having, as the name suggests of this chapter, pair of linear equation in two variable. So now we all are knowing what do we mean by pair of linear equation in two variable. So now it is very easy and we all are ready to move towards in this chapter. Now we can see about their graphical representation. Now we can find the solution of this, because now we are knowing what is pair of linear equation in two variable. So now let's see about solution of these equations. My dear students, before finding a solution of something, we should know what is the actually problem is. What is the question? Without question, without problem, for what we are going to find the solution? Right. So first let's see in which cases we can use the pair of linear equation in two variable. Then we will see about solution of that. As you can see here, I have written one scenario, and it is like I went to stationery shop and purchased 2 pencils and 3 erasers for ₹9. That means 2 pencils and 3 erasers I purchased in 9 rupees. My friend showed the variety of pencils and erasers, and she also bought 4 pencils and 6 eraser, and she has paid rupees 18 for that. So here one scenario is there. I went to stationery shop and I have purchased some pencils, 2 pencils and 3 eraser for rupees 9. So here as you can see, they have not given us a particular price for pencils and erasers. They have given the money together. For both the pencils and erasers, I have paid 9 rupees. But we don't know what is 2 pencils cost for and 3 erasers. Suppose I am taking cost of 1 pencil is X rupees and cost of 1 eraser is Y. As you can see, we have taken the cost of pencil and eraser as a variable X and Y, and we are not knowing this. This is the unknown, and that is why we are called this value as variable. Now my friend also showed the variety of pencil and she liked it very much. So she also went to same stationery shop and bought 4 pencil and 6 eraser of the same kind, and she has paid 18 rupees. Now if we are going to write the scenario as equation, I can write is 2 pencils 2x plus 3 erasers 3y is equal to 9. That means for 2 pencils and 3 erasers, I have paid 9 rupees. So this is our one equation. Second one is, my friend also went there and she has bought 4 pencil 4x plus 6 eraser 6y, and she has paid 18 rupees. So this is second. So as you can see, here we got pair of linear equation in 2 variables. So in this kind of scenario, the pair of linear equations in 2 variables are useful. So till now we are knowing. Now what about the solution? How to find the value of this x and value of this y. So now let's talk about solutions for pair of linear equation in 2 variables. And my dear friends, for solutions we are going to see in second video, second part of this chapter. But before that, it is very mandatory for us, it is very needful for us to know about graphical representation of pair of linear equation, because that we are going to use in solution as well. So first let's see how to represent pair of linear equation graphically. Now let's see graphical or geometrical representation of linear equation in 2 variables. My dear students, as we all are knowing, if we are going to represent any linear equation graphically, the graph is always as a straight line. If we are going to consider, if we are going to indicate any linear equation on the graph, it should be as always straight line. So if one linear equation is there, we are going to get one straight line, but here we are going to talk about pair of linear equation, that means 2 linear equation. So the graphical representation of 2 linear equation is always as a 2 straight line. And when we are going to draw 2 straight lines together, there are 3 possibilities. First one is, the 2 lines will be intersect at one point like this. Second one is, the 2 lines will not intersect, that means they are parallel. That means they are not going to meet or intersect each other at any point. Third one is, the 2 lines will be coincide with each other like this way. One line and inside another line on the same line. So whenever we are going to draw 2 straight lines, there are 3 possibilities. Either they are going to intersect each other, either they are not going to intersect, that means parallel in any way, and third one, either they can be coincide in one another. And both the 3 types I have shown over here, you can see. Now let's see by some example how to indicate any pair of linear equations on graph. 2 rails are represented by the equations x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. Represent the situation geometrically. Here a pair of linear equation in 2 variables are given and we need to represent that geometrically. First we need to get some solutions for the pair of linear equation. Then only we can indicate on the graph. So let's see how we can get the solution of this linear equations. As we all are knowing, by putting some random value of x, we are going to get different y and vice versa. But most preferable way is that take x as a 0 first and y as a 0. This is the most preferable way to find the solution of linear equation, and it is easy in calculation also. So let's take first x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. First I am going to put x as 0, 0 plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Let's solve it further. 2y is equal to this minus 4 is going to this side of equal to, it will turn as 4. Y is equal to 4 divided by 2, which is 2. So here we got 1 point, x is 0, y is 2. Now I am going to take y as 0. Let's take it, x plus 2 into 0 minus 4 is equal to 0. That means this whole term is equal to 0. So what left? X minus 4 is equal to 0. X is equal to 4. So second point we got x is equal to 4 and y we have taken as 0. So we are having 2 points for our first equation. Now let's solve second equation. It is 2x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. Here also first we are going to put x as 0. So that means this term is going to turn as 0. What left? 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. 4y is equal to 12. Y is equal to 12 divided by 4, which is 3. So first point we got as 0, 3. Let's find another solution. Now we are going to take y as 0. So I am going to write over here 2x plus 4, y is equal to 0. That means 4 into 0 minus 12 is equal to 0. 2x minus 12 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to 12 divided by 2, which is 6. So second point we got x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 0. So now we are having 2 points for both the equation. Now let's represent them on the graph. As you can see here, I have taken one graph indicating x, x dash, y and y dash. So for the first equation, x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. First point is 0, 2. X is 0, y is equal to 2. So we can indicate this point over here, which is 0, 2. And second point is 4, 0. That means x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 0. So here 4, 0. Let's join this both the point. So as you can see, it is a straight line, and this line of the graph representing the graph of x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now let's indicate another equation. For that we got first point as 0 and 3, x is equal to 0, y is equal to 3, that means here 0, 3, and second as 6, 0, x is equal to 6, y is equal to 0, that means here 6, 0. So now let's draw a straight line passing from both the point, and this also we got as straight line. This line indicates the graph of 2x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. So here we have represented pair of linear equation in 2 variable. So here we are going to end our session for today. In this session till now we have seen what do we mean by pair of linear equation in 2 variables, why it is necessary for us, in which kind of scenario we can use and find the solution, and last one just we have seen how to represent pair of linear equation geometrically or graphically. I hope you all have understood it very well, and till my next video, keep learning with Nija Education and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thank you everyone.